Hello students, welcome to Vardhan tutorial. Today we will discuss about the Infytq question and we will be focusing on Python MCQ and the date of exam is 9 Feb. So let's start. See, now first question, this is actually based on abstract class. So in Python, actually Python is not having an abstract class. So we use as a module and name of module is ABC. See, ABC is a module and in this ABC we have defined abstract base class. So what we are doing, we are actually making it as a parent class of employee. So ABC is a parent class of employee and again employee is a parent class of trainee. Now for any abstract class, what is the condition for abstract class? See, first condition is that it should inherit abstract base class. Second condition is it should have abstract method. And third is it cannot be instantiated. It means the object of this class cannot be created. So which of the following option is true? Class employee cannot be instantiated as it is an abstract class. Yes, it is true. Class trainee cannot be instantiated as it does not implement monthly salary. This is also true because class trainee is an abstract class and trainee can inherit abstract method. Trainee can inherit this normal method, but this is abstract method, so it cannot be inherited. And it cannot be inherited also, and it cannot be used with the help of an object. So our option is both 1 and 2 are true. So now let's see its practical implementation. See, I am running this code in Jupyter Notebook. So this was our given code. Now what I will do, I will create an object of class employee. So obj is equal to employee. Now run this code. See, we are getting an error message. See, we are getting an error message that it can't be instantiated abstract class employee. It means we cannot create an object of class employee. Now let's try for trainee. See, we also can't instantiate abstract class trainee with abstract method monthly salary. Monthly salary is abstract method, so it cannot be inherited in trainee, and trainee can also not use and we can also not create object for trainee. Okay. So let's move to next question. See, now this is a second question. Let's see the question. So in this question, there is actually two class. First class is gym service and second one is user. So in this class, we have created an object of user. This is our object. And in Python, object is created by method obj is equal to class ka name of a class, and this is a actually constructor. So we have created a user object and user, it is a name of class, and Jill. Now this Jill will be assigned in here, Jill. 48 will be assigned here. And this self is actually used for object. So actually here we are passing three parameters. First parameter is user object. So user object will be passed here. User underscore object. This will be assigned to self and Jill and weight. Now self dot 2 times underscore. This means that it will be a private variable. Okay. So Jill will be assigned to username, Jill, and 48 will be assigned to weight. So this was our first line. Second, see here constructor is called. So second, this line will be executed. Then third, this line, and fourth, this line. These four lines will be executed at this time. Now after this one, it will again move to next line. So fifth line will be this one. Now in fifth we are using print. See, for calling any method in Python we will use object dot method. So we are calling object dot method calculate gym cost, and in the parameter of this method we are passing object of gym service. So by running this line, object of gym service will be created and crossfit will be passed in constructor. So here in gym plan name, see, in this variable value crossfit will be passed. So self dot, now again private variable is created, gym plan name, and in this private variable this crossfit will be assigned here. Okay. So till this line, this thing is executed. Now object dot method. Now this method will be called. Okay. So fifth, sixth, and seventh. Now eighth line, this method will be called calculate gym cost. This method is called. In this user gym required, what we are passing? We are passing object here. Okay. See, actually this two thing is executed, but now this object of class gym service will be passed here. Now if self dot user weight is less than 45, and here we are passing 48, so self dot user weight was 48. 48 is not less than 45, so we will move to else. Fourth, fifth, and this will be sixth part. Seventh, we will not move here. 7 else 8. Now again gym cost will be equal to user gym required object dot method. Now we are again calling object dot method. So this user class is not having identify gym price, but we are passing object of gym service. So object of gym service was CrossFit. Now object dot method is called. Now this method is called identify gym service. Now see, in this method, for index in range length of gym service dot gym plan list. So length of this gym plan list will be 4. So this will be 4. and range 4 means 0, 1, 2, 3. It will start from 0 and it will move towards 3. So first of all, index value will be 0. Now gym service dot gym plan list. Index is 0. So in gym plan list at index 0 is personal. If this 0 is equal to self dot gym plan name, and gym plan name is CrossFit, so personal is not equal to CrossFit. Okay, this if will not be executed. Now index value will again be incremented to 1, 1. Now gym service, gym plan list, index 1. Index 1 is group. If group is equal to, see, actually this value is CrossFit. So here group is equal to CrossFit. No. Again index will be incremented. Now index value will be 2. So at 2, at index number 2, CrossFit will be equal to CrossFit. So this if condition is executed, and then see 10th, 11th, this if condition will be executed, then next line will be gym price will be equal to gym service dot gym price list index, and index value is 2. So price list index value 0, 1, 2, and 2 value is 7800. So gym price will be 7800, return gym price. So this value will be returned. So our output will be 7800. I hope this question is clear. If again you are having any doubt, then you can answer or you can raise your doubt in comment section. Now now see this question. This is question, and now I'm running this. If on line 8. 7800, we are getting correct answer. So next question. See, this is a question based on bubble sort. Let's see the question. So this question will be start from here. In this question, a function is given, but a function is not called. So for calling a function, we will use bubble sort, and here we will pass the parameter input list. So when this line will be executed, it will redirect this input list. This list will be passed here. So our input list will be input underscore list. This will be equal to 56, 30, 92, 77, 27, and 16. Now num is equal to length of input list. Third line. Now num value will be equal to length of a list 6. Now next line. For iteration in range, now again range 6 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 to 5 it will move. So iteration value will be 0. Now next line, fifth line, index 1. Index 1 value will be equal to range 0, 0 comma num minus iteration minus 1. It means 0 comma, actually this value is 0 and this num minus iteration minus 1, this will be equal to num value is 6, 6 minus iteration, 6 minus 0 minus 1. So it is actually 0 to 5. So index value is 0. Now input list index 1 means 0. Index 0 is this. In this if 56 will be checked whether it is greater than 30, index plus 1. Yes, 56 is greater than 30. So body of if will be executed. See, actually this is indentation and this space means that it is inside the body of if. So seventh line will be executed and here value of temp will be input list index 1 means value of temp will be 56. Actually what we are doing, if this value is greater than, then we are swapping. So temp value is 56. Again next line 8. Input list index 1. It means that this index 1 value is 0. Index 1 is 0. So 30 will be assigned in index 1. 30 will be assigned in index 1. And ninth line, index 1 plus 1 is temp. So 56 will be assigned in this temp. 92, 77, 27 and 16. So in this question it is asked, what will be the content of input list after fourth pass? So this is actually first pass. Now again after ninth line it will again go to, see this is actually an extra line which is written by me for checking. So after this 9 line it will again go to for, and index value will be increased by 1. Now index will is pointing at 56. Again, is 56 greater than 92? No. So body of if will not be executed. Again index value will be 2. Now index 1 will be pointing here. Index 1. So again we are checking on line number 6. If input list index 1 is greater than 92 is greater than 77, yes, body of if will be executed. Now temp next value will be 92 and index 1. Index 1 means this index number 2, 0, 1, 2. Index 2 will be swapped by 77. So 30, 56, 77 and index 1 plus 1 will be assigned temp. So temp is 92. So here 92 is assigned. 27, 16. This is actually second pass. After this pass, again value of index will be incremented. Now index 1 is 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Now index is assigned to this position. Again, index is greater than next value. So temp will be updated by 92 again. And this 27 will be passed here and 92 will go here. 30, 56, 77, 27, 92, 16. So this will be our third pass. Again, after this third pass, value of index 1 will be incremented. So value will be 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now next value is 4. And index will be pointing to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Index will be pointing to 92. Again, 92 will be compared with 16 and 92 is greater, so both values will be swapped. 30, 56, 77, 27, 92, 16. Yes, it is right. 30, 56, 77, 27 and 16 will come here and 92 will be here. So this is actually fourth pass. See, so this will be our answer after fourth pass. So actually we are not having third and fourth option. So actually this is a memory based question. We are not having exact output, but this will be your correct output. Let's see the working demo. See, this is the code and this line I have extra written print because I want to check all the passes. So let's run the code. See, after first pass, after second, after third, and after fourth pass. Okay, so this is after fourth pass. 16 and 92. 16 and 92. This is our correct answer. I hope this code is clear to everyone. Now moving towards next. See, this now you can pause the video and read the slide. Actually, this is a question based on concept. So it is asking that what is the relation between card customer and regular customer? See, for moving further, let's see what are the basic terms. See, focus on this diagram. So any relationship is called association. Association is any relationship which exists between two separate classes. Association can be one to one to many to one, and many to many. See this example. Here it is one bank, and in one bank many employees can open an account. So it is one to many. If one person, one employee can open account in many banks, see, like it is opening in SBI, ICICI, and syndicate. So this relation is one to many. So this type of relationship is called association. And aggregation is actually has a relationship. It means both the entities can survive individually. Like this is an college, it is in separate entity, and student is also in separate entity. Both can exist independently. Teacher, see, and it is represented by this symbol. Composition is actually a part of relationship. Like we are having a laptop and part of laptop is RAM. So this is a part of relationship. Both entities are dependent on each other. Like for an example, vehicle is also having engine and vehicle is also having tire, and it is represented by this filled diamond shape. This is actually filled for composition. And fourth one is inheritance. Inheritance means suppose in our family we are having grandparent, then again we are having parent, and then child. So this child, it can inherit properties and method of parent and grandparent both. This parent, this can only inherit properties from grandparent. But now this grandparent cannot inherit from parent and child. This is our inheritance. Now see the previous question. Every customer uses a card. So we are having an entity customer, and every customer is using a card. So customer and card, and customer can be a regular customer. Now see, customer is a regular customer, so we can say that it is a parent class and this is a child class. So here it is inheritance. It is called is a relationship. And in between card and customer, they cannot have inheritance. Hmm? And neither card is a part of customer, so no aggregation. So by option elimination, we see here this option is failed, this is also failed. Association, we can't have association between customer and regular customer. We are finding inheritance, so this part is true. And card is having a relationship with customer. A person can have one card, or so this relation is 1 to 1, or a customer can have many cards, then many to one. So this is an simple association. We cannot have inheritance between card and customer. So this option is also eliminated. See, in between card and customer, we are having association, and in between customer and regular customer, we are having inheritance. So our option B is correct. We can also solve this type of question by option elimination. Now this is a question based on hash table. This question is saying what will be the following hash function will not result in any collision at position 1. So we can also do this type of question by option basis. So key modulus 5. Key modulus 5 means if a key will be divided by 5, then what will be its outcome or remainder? So remainder can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, but remainder cannot be 5. So this is our hashing technique. We are actually having 5 blocks. So when 69 is divided by 5, remainder will be 4. See how we will divide 69 by 5. 5 1 times 5, 119, 5 3, 15. 4 is our remainder. So this 69 will be placed here. 69. Then 11. 5 2s are 10 and remainder is 1. So 11 will be inserted here. Again 24. Now for 24, 5 4s are 20 and 4 will be remainder. So 24 will be checked here. And this block is already occupied. So first collision, or we can say collision, will be detected at 4. Now we are not having more block further. So that 24 will be assigned here. 24. Now next is 32. 5 6 are 32 and remainder will be 2. 2 space is empty, so 32 will be assigned here. Again 51. Now remainder will be 1. 5 tens are 50, remainder is 1. So 1. We found a collision here and 51 will be assigned. See, in this question actually it is not saying that you have to solve the full question. It is saying, it is asking, will not result in any collision at position 1. So we found a collision at position number 1. So we can simply write collision is found and we stop here. This is our option A. Now option B. Key is 3. So remainder will be 0, 1 and 2. Now 69 modulus 3. 69 modulus 3 will return remainder 0. 69 will be assigned here. Again 11 modulus 3. 3 3s are 9. Remainder will be 2. 11 will be assigned here. Then 24. 3 8s are 24. Remainder is 0. So collision is found at position 0. And 24 is assigned. So till this part, no collision at found at position for option B. No collision. For option C, 0, 1. Key is 4. So remainder will be 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now 69 modulus 4, we will get 1. So 69 will be written here. Then 11 modulus 4, 4 2s are 8. Remainder will be 2. Remainder will be 3. See, for 69, 4 ones are 4, remainder is 2, 29. 4 sevens are 28, remainder is 1. For 11, 4 twos are 8, remainder is 3. So 11 will be assigned here. Then 24, 8 threes are 24. Collision is found at position number 3. 24 will be assigned again. Then K modulus 4. 6 fours are 24, remainder is 0. Again 32. Now for 32, 4, let's divide it. 4 8s are 32, remainder is 0. So collision is found at position 0 and 32 is stored here. Till this point we don't find a collision at position 1. Now case D. Key is 2, so 0 and 1. Now 69, 69 modulus 2, remainder will be 1. So 69 will be saved here. Again 11 modulus 2, remainder is 1. So 1 is already having 69. So collision will be found at position 1 and 11 will be stored here. See, in all the part, option B and option C, we are not having any collision. So our correct option is option B and option C. See, now in this type of question, it is asking how many static variable, local variable, instance variable are present. See, See, static variable. Static variable is a variable which is defined outside method and outside constructor. So in this question, static variable, counter and number of rooms. These two are static variable. So this option 1 and this C. These two options are eliminated. Now next is instance variable. So let's count instance variable. This any variable which is used with object dot variable. This variable is called instance variable because our object is our instance variable. See, so instance variable will be this 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are having 4 instance variable, and again this option is also eliminated. Static variable 2, instance variable 4. Now local variable. See, our first local variable will be this hotel name. Second will be city. Third will be hotel counter. Fourth will be no, one second. This is actually class variable hotel dot counter. See, this hotel dot counter is actually defined outside. So 1, 2, and this hotel ID is third. Fourth will be cost, and fifth will be price. So we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 are local variable, and the self dot variable, these are instance variable. So these 4 are instance variable. Okay, so our correct option is option number D. This is a question which is asked in each and every slots. This is a easy question. We should not leave these type of questions. Now next question. See, this question is actually asked in slot second. In every slot, they are asking one question on abstract method. See, from ABC import ABC meta. This is abstract base class. Again, we are having a class ABC and its child is parent and its child is child. See, choose two correct options which are causing an error in her code. Erika is writing a code and we have to choose the line which are having error in its code. See, parent is an abstract method. Yes, so we cannot instantiate. So line number 3 will have error. When it can't be instantiate, and this show method is also an abstract method. So it cannot be used with the help of an object. So line 4 will be having error. Line number 2, child class should not redefine method show. It can redefine. This is false. They can redefine. So choose the correct option. Abstract method show in parent class should have a body. Actually, this is not true. We can have a body or it can have a pass. It can have a body and it can have a pass. So this option is also false. So correct option is line number 3 and line number 4. Okay. So we are having error on line 3 and line 4. This is okay and this is okay. So our question this is clear to everyone. So this is a part 1. If you find the video interesting, then like and subscribe my channel. Thank you all.